I went from this to this. Yes, I do better. But first, a little story. So strap your seats, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. So growing up, I was very fat, and over time that went to skinny. Now, with the skinny frame and being the total nerd that I was often overlooked. I mean, bro, I didn't even have a girlfriend, which is weird. I did not get that, cause look at me, man. I look beautiful, handsome, gorgeous. But little did they know that from that little cub, a warrior emerged. A warrior from Sparta! Not really. To begin my fitness journey, I purchased a pair of 6 kg dumbbells quite easily. Click. But like everyone else, I was in a pool of contents that I just couldn't escape. And I just kept drowning and drowning and drowning until I reached rock bottom. Then I decided to take matters into my own hands. And just like that, a miracle happened.
The Secret Weapon, created by authors who saw the faults in the world. Pandora's box come alive in the form of a book to do my bidding.
Secret weapon, rule 1 progressive overload. Yeah, I didn't do that. But you must, and it's not just increasing the weight. You see, you are strategically stressing the muscle to maximize your gains. But people go wrong with this and increase to a large weight too quickly. You should at least increase it by 10% a week. That way, you can remain injury free and also, get those super tough gains the ladies love. Secret weapon, rule 2 push ups. Great way to build foundation. Push ups are great. 1, they cost you nothing. 2, they can build pretty decent amounts of strength. I would say start with normal push ups, then move on to eccentric push ups, go on to explosive push ups, and once you get comfortable with that, clapping push ups are the way to go. Note, if you can do more than 12, you're no longer at the hypertrophy range. You now enter on muscle endurance, so you won't really build as much muscle anymore. So be wary of that. Secret weapon, rule 3 calisthenics. By no reason am I telling you to devote your whole life to learning calisthenics skills, but it is better to know the basic movements, like the dip, which helps develop your triceps and also your lower chest, or something like the pull-up, which helps develop the size of your back. And please remember to breathe when doing these movements and actually feel the muscle at work. A great person to see more content about this, I would say, is someone like Fitness FAQs, Cali Movements, or even Chris Harrier. They help me develop my skills. Secret weapon, rule 4 hit cardio. So if your goal is to lose weight, hit cardio and a good diet is what you should do. My hit cardio mainly consisted of boxing and sprints. Do not do this for too long. 10 minutes is perfect. Reason is hit cardio is based on high intensity, making it very difficult for you to go on for long durations. Plus, you probably just gas out, so yeah, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. By the way, everything I said is useless without this. Trust me. So, if I have learned one thing in my journey, it is that you cannot do this alone. You always need someone to keep you accountable. I mean, there were days when I didn't feel like working out, but then my friend would always be there and tell me that, no, we need to get 1% better than we were yesterday. And that always worked. Dude really helped me to succeed. So you always need someone, even if they're not at your level, they can even be more experienced than you. But it's okay, because that's exactly what you need. My last gift to you, know what you want to be. For example, the strongmen. These guys have functional strength. This is that real strength. If you have a plateau, I would say go for strongman training. You'll develop pretty decent amounts of strength. Definitely a good workout. Lean and athletic. These are guys that are not overly muscled, but then they're just good. They don't want to build that typical bodybuilder physique. They just want to have decent amounts of muscle and still be able to move. Bodybuilders. Guys with biceps you could take a bite out of, chest of steel. These are guys that relatively train for aesthetics. So if you want to look good, definitely. Recap. Progressive overload, push-ups, calisthenics, hit cardio, accountability, know what you want to be. Now let's see if your transformation will be better than mine.